So just to give you a little backstory, when I had my mortgage company, we started out really small. We were a local broker with four of us that started the company, and our whole thing was how do we appear bigger and tougher than we really were. It was all about mimicking the big guys. And for us, our specific muse was Quicken. We just wanted to seem like them, even though we were a local mortgage broker. And that kind of business model worked for a long time. But I correct me if I'm wrong, but a couple years ago there was a big shift, and I started noticing, all this fintech money coming in and companies positioning themselves as software companies that did loans, not mortgage companies that had software. And because of that, they were able to get a ton of financing. You can see nothing against this company. It's just an observation that all this money's pouring in, and you have Rocket Mortgage come out, and it's more of a digital, streamlined process, all online. Frankly, kind of pushing the local mortgage originator and the importance of having one out of the picture. So to me, and I'm like, I've been spending all this time trying to mimic the big guys, and the big guys have shifted their business model to try to put companies like myself out of business. So that being said, if you think about it that way, it's really almost irresponsible if you plan on being in this profession for years to come to continue to copy the big guys, because what they're trying to do is put you out of business. Does that make sense? So we've come up with this new way of doing business, and instead of mimicking, it's all about differentiation. And that's what we aim to do and help you do in a very easy, turnkey way here at Vonk Digital. I'll just read this to you, and then we'll jump into the rest of the demo, okay? So the modern mortgage originator will be advice and education based, and the new way to achieve massive success will be by branding and differentiating yourself. I believe that to my core. I think it's about trust building, it's about educating, and it's about how do we help you get credit for all your expertise that you have offline, when you're dealing with somebody in person, and transfer that to online. So the people that are searching, and if you haven't looked at my video on trending and consumer behavior, that's either before or after this, make sure to jump into that too. But how do we get you guys the credit that you deserve for all the expertise that you have without you physically having to be there? And when we go through the demo, I'll show you that. But really, we believe you got to start with a website. Your tech stack is important now, and the investment in a technical solution throughout the whole loan process is important, but really the foundation is your website. All right, I'll see you in the next video.